Casper holders, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about my simple plan on becoming a Casper millionaire. Now, here's the strategy, guys. Okay, here is my simple plan. Okay, on becoming a Casper millionaire down in the future. Okay, and that strategy is to simply buy and hold Casper. That is it. Okay, that is it, guys. That is my simple plan on becoming a Casper millionaire, just by simply buying and holding Casper for long term. Okay, and the reason why I say this, guys, is because if you really understand how Casper works, the technology behind it, you will be very, very bullish for Casper. I feel like, the community right now for Casper, and people that are holding Casper, we understand, we all understand where Casper will be heading long term. We are very, very bullish for Casper. And for the people out there that haven't, came across Casper, haven't really, done their research on Casper, okay, it's understandable why they are not bullish for Casper. It's understandable why they're not buying and investing into Casper for long term, right? It's understandable, right? It really, really is. But understand, guys, for the people out there that don't understand Casper, I promise you, if you really just research about Casper, okay, you really deep dive into it, right, on doing your own research on Casper, how it works, technology behind and whatnot, you will be going all in. You will be very, very bullish for Casper. You will understand that this is going to be the next big thing, right? Because when I did my own research on Casper, almost a year ago, I was all in Casper. I just knew this is going to be the next big thing, guys. Okay, so the past few months, guys, I've been investing pretty heavy into Casper, as you guys know, right? I've been buying a lot of Casper, okay, a lot of Bitcoin and Casper, because I'm going all in on Bitcoin and Casper, as we all know, right? If you guys have been, watching my videos and whatnot, I tell you guys this all the time, that I'm simply going all in on Bitcoin and Casper. Okay, so a lot of people right now, okay, for example, they're buying Bitcoin, right, for long term. Okay, a lot of people are investing into Bitcoin for long term, right? They have that long term mindset. Now, with Bitcoin, that same exact mindset, we should be having that same exact mindset for Casper, right, for long term. Okay, people are buying Bitcoin. They understand it has store of value. It's a hedge against inflation, right? And that's why they're holding it. And not just people in general, institutions, companies out there, the governments, they are buying Bitcoin for long term. Right, it's amazing to see. Okay, we're seeing a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening, as we all know. So we should have that same exact mindset for Casper. And understand, guys, Casper has been around ever since late of 2021. So it's been around for over 3 years now. If you really think about it, that is not long at all. I truly do believe, right? And this is why I'm very, very bullish for Casper long term. I truly do believe buying Casper today is like buying Bitcoin in its early stages. Okay, I know a lot of us missed the boat on buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was below $1,000, when Bitcoin was worth, $500, $600, below $1,000 and whatnot, right? Back, 2014 or 2013, okay? We missed that boat, okay? And Bitcoin was the first ever blockchain. Now, Casper is the first ever block DAG. All I'm saying is you don't want to miss this opportunity for Casper, okay? Casper is truly the first ever block DAG, guys, right? So think about that, okay? So that's why I am thinking here that buying Casper today, everyone that is buying Casper today is like buying Bitcoin in its early stages. Like I said, we missed the boat. A lot of us missed the boat on, buying Bitcoin in its early stages. So don't miss the boat for Casper. Okay, and trust me, 5 to 10 years down the road, you're going to regret it. Okay, if you're not buying Casper right now, you will regret it in the next few years down the road. Okay, I'm telling us this right now. So yes, I truly do believe buying Casper today, Casper right now, as I'm filming this video, is currently trading at 10 cents. Okay, we know it reached a high of 20 cents. And I told you guys, buying Casper below 20 cents, even buying Casper below $1, because we know Casper is going to be reaching $1 one day, right? Buying Casper below these prices at 10 cents, even lower than 10 cents, it's super undervalued, by the way. It's a blessing, right? It really, really is, guys. We know Casper one day, like I said, it's going to be reaching $1. And once Casper reaches $1, it's going to be reaching the next dollar. Okay, it's going to be much, much easier for Casper to reach the next price target, the next dollar range, right? It's going to reach $1, $2, $4, $5, and then eventually, I truly do believe this is going to happen one day. Long term, it's going to be reaching $10 and higher. Okay, I just know that this will for sure happen. I truly do believe Casper is going to be the next big thing. I'm not saying it's going to be the next Bitcoin or anything like that. I'm not saying Casper is going to be reaching, thousands of dollars, right? Very, very unlikely to happen. But I truly do believe Casper, like long term, okay, in the next like 10 years, I do believe it's going to be at like $10 and higher and beyond, right? For sure, guys. Okay. Don't mark my words. Okay, this is not, financial advice or anything like that. Always do your own research. But that is my plan, guys. Okay, my plan is to simply buy and hold Casper. Okay, and in today's video, I'm going to be investing $2,500 into Casper right now. Okay, and as we all know, Casper has in fact been looking pretty good. Right now, Casper, okay, we're kind of at the 15-minute time frame, and you guys can clearly see we did see Casper pumping up above 10 cents, and ever since then it's just been consolidating above 10 cents, right? You guys can clearly see that. So it's looking pretty good for Casper, right? It really, really is, guys. Like if we go to the weekly time frame, it's looking like Casper is gaining back its momentum, right? You guys can clearly see that. Okay, like a month ago, we saw Casper going back down to 5 cents twice, not once but twice. Okay, and right now it is having a beautiful recovery back up to the upside, right? You guys can clearly see that. So it's looking pretty good for Casper. Okay, today it is up over 5%, right? So we know recently, okay, we did see 10 BPS happening on the mainnet. So that is absolutely amazing to see. And of course, the big vision is going to be 100 blocks per second. I do believe that's going to be happening one day. And yes, look at this, guys. Okay, the Casper monthly returns so far for this month in May, it is up 16%. Okay, 16% so far in this month of May, guys. Okay, and I really do believe Q2, which we are currently in right now, will be amazing for Casper, not just for Casper, but Bitcoin and just crypto in general. Okay, I really do believe alt season will for sure be starting soon as well. And yeah, I do believe Q2, Q3, Q4 should be some, amazing times for Casper. I truly do, believe in that, guys. Okay, a lot of exciting things, will be happening for Casper. Okay, 100%. Right, as we know, we are, very, very early into Casper. Casper is, still developing. Okay, and yeah, the community for Casper, it's pretty small, and I'm not saying that in a bad way or anything like that. It just shows you guys how early we are for Casper. The Casper community is pretty small, which is a good thing because, like I said, it just shows us how early we are for Casper. So if you're simply buying and holding Casper today, you are blessed. Understand that. Okay, you are very, very blessed. You're going in the right path. Okay, you really, really are, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and buy and hold Casper for long term, I would highly suggest that, but please do your own research. Just do your own research. Understand how Casper works. Okay, how does it work? What is, the technology behind Casper? Once you fully understand the technology behind Casper, how it works and whatnot, what the future holds for Casper, you will be going all in on Casper. I'm telling you guys this right now. Okay, you will be going all in on Casper. So this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, guys. Okay, but let's go ahead, okay, and invest $2,500 into Casper. Okay, so I'll be getting, okay, over 14,000 Casper. Okay, so almost 15,000. Which is amazing. So there we go. And there we have it, guys. Okay, you guys just saw, okay, I bought more Casper. Okay, and I am holding it, guys, okay, for long term. My plan is to simply buy and hold Casper, like I said. Okay, that is simply it. Okay, now, yes, when Casper does reach $1, $2 and whatnot, am I going to be taking profits? As much as I want to, I want to say no, okay, because I get this question quite a bit. Am I going to be taking profits for Casper? Like, yes, I will be taking profits, but not a lot. Because, like I said, guys, I am long-term for Casper. If anything, I'm going to be taking, like, a small amount of my profit from Casper, okay? Maybe, like, 10%. That is it. That just shows you guys, okay, how bullish I am for Casper long-term. Because I do believe Casper is a great long-term investment, just like with Bitcoin. Right? A lot of people right now, like I said, are buying and holding Bitcoin for long term. We should be having that same exact mindset for Casper. Okay, and the exact same. So understand, guys, this is my simple plan. Just by simply buying and most importantly, holding Casper for long term. That is it. Okay, that is simply it, guys. That is my plan to make life-changing wealth from Casper. Okay, and for the past few months, I've accumulated a lot of Casper. Like I said, I've been buying a lot of Casper. Okay, and you guys see that, right? When I'm buying Casper, okay, majority of the time I do show you guys that I am buying. Okay, just like today, I almost bought 15,000 Casper, and I'm still gonna buy more, right? If I see a dip happening for Casper, if I see Casper going back down to below 10 cents in the next few days, I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to simply buy more, guys. Okay, so that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.